Say what pop is the head honcho, Bray Bizzle. I'm kicking with my girl DJ Key Golden. Golden and nigga TV, we going up for sure. Give me a love, okay, I got that.
What's going on, everybody? I'm here in Track Nation, here with my guy Bray Bizzle.
What's poppin'?
What's going on, Bray? What's going on?
Like, it's crazy. Perfect timing out right now on all platforms.
That's what we're here to talk about. Just heard him say all platforms right now. We letting it play in the background, YouTube, everywhere, y'all. Get into this interview. This your very first tape. Very first tape. First of all, you're extremely young, so we're gonna get into that in the interview. But this your very first tape, and this I got some singles showing what you do. You dropped this summer of last year.
Man, I'm gonna tell you how showing what still happened. Okay, so I was kicking with my dog Super Peach from my rap game. And I was at her party. Then the next day, I went to another party, and one of Jacquees' managers introduced me to this guy named 217. And 217, he got the one that we get turned up. And yeah, me and 217, we talked and we linked, and we grew a bond. And we came together. We made Show What You Do. I hate the song now, but I look back and I like, okay, right. I did something like that. Show What You Do. It was real hard around Atlanta, like.
But then you had I Go Dumb after that. A couple months after that, you had I Go Dumb come out.
I came with I Go Dumb.
Then very beginning of 2018, you had Pain. Then you had, of course, Shawty. Of course, we got that going on in the background right now.
Shawty was the money maker.
Yeah, Shawty, folks are going crazy for Shawty. I know I played that at the station.
That was the money maker.
They really messed. They really Shawty.
Alright, so I did Show What You Do and I Go Dumb, but they didn't really make no noise. I started to get like, I was like, is this rap stuff written for me? Like I started to get discouraged. But then I did Pain, like people starting to feel it. Then I went out to Tampa with this guy named Crazy Leg. We did Shout It. I came back. I did Shout It video. Man, Shout It just went crazy. But it's crazy how I created Shout It. Alright, so it was this girl named Winter. When she really like my sister now. It's crazy. Like I had this little crush on her. And we did Shout It. Well, I went and made Shout It pretty much about her. Like I saw this light skinned girl with braces. I was feeling it. So I went down to Tampa and I made Shout It. But yeah, she actually the girl that's in the Shout It video, the light skin one.
Okay.
Yeah, I did that. But
watched that a couple times.
That's like my little sister now. It's crazy.
Who is the guy that's majority in the video? He got a couple of scenes with you in the video. I want to say it's in the classroom, but I don't know if that's the same scene.
Oh, which guy? You talking about Roscoe?
It might be, because he in majority of the scenes with you. Like, he's one of the main guys in the scene with you. Besides the girl scenes, like...
I don't know. I got to think about who you talking about.
Well, we're going to get into that. Because I was just about to say, the visuals you got was showing what you're doing. You dropped the visual of that, you dropped the visual of the Pain, and then you dropped the visual of Shawty. Shawty,
yeah. Shawty, I was feeling I thought I was something, man. I thought I was pretty Ricky, so I did Shawty. I was feeling myself. I was feeling myself.
But you said he had the bars about the ladies, and he did, so understandable. Get to these questions, y'all. So, being young in the game, what do you look forward to learning or picking up from OGs or your peers?
Like a lot of I pretty much I sit back and I just scope. Like, I done got game from a lot of OGs. Like, I done got game from Kingpin, Skinny Pimp, my uncle Big Boo. He done threw me a lot of game. Okay. Carlos Brody. I just sit back and I just I listen to what they saying and I take it. Like, when I did Show 'Em What You Do, I wanted to know what I did wrong, and they was able to give me that answer. I came back with this tape and I did what I had to do.
And I think that feedback is what people need, though. You know, you need that.
Yeah, a lot of people I ain't gonna lie, my mama had to work on me like that, cause if somebody would tell me that my song didn't sound right, I would get so mad, I would get in my feelings. But now I'm able to if you tell me it don't sound right, alright, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna find a way to fix it.
Right, but it ain't nothing but humbling. You know what I'm saying?
It humbled me a lot.
Right, but. And like you said, you came and did what you need to do on this tape, which you told me what the numbers was, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like you already knew what you had. I did not expect this tape to get that much feedback. Oh. When I dropped the tape, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just drop it. I'm gonna just see how they feel. But they rocking it. Yeah. They rocking with it. Yeah. Perfect timing. He already told you our platforms. My second question, I want to know what has been your best and worst experience throughout your journey so far?
My best experience was linking with the Reds and did the Hardaway video. You ever seen the Hardaway video? That was me starting as the young kid in the whole video. So they called me and they called me to come do that. It was a real nice experience, and it helped me at the Reds. Like I got to know him, came closer, and got him on perfect time.
Right.
Yeah, but man, my worst. I don't know. I only been in the game for a year, so like, it's kind of hard to say what my worst was.
And you're extremely young, so it's kind of like, you know.
My worst, I could say my worst experience was like doubting myself. Like,
would you say, okay, because I was about to say, would you say, you know, people critiquing you sometimes make me mad, but then
like, and letting people make me mad, because like, now I can do like, now, if I go on stage and somebody tell me they don't like this song, okay, I'm gonna go fix it.
See, that ain't number growth, and you know, that's what, I like that though. That ain't number growth though. Yeah, and you understand
it took a lot to get me there.
The fact that you can see that though, you know what I'm saying?
It took a lot of tears behind closed doors to get me there.
Exactly. That's what it takes though.
Yeah,
come on,
it took a lot of it.
That's what it takes. So, from your release singles and your tape, have you felt growth in your career? That's what we were just saying, in parts of why? Like, what parts of why have you?
Like, everybody's watching this interview. Do me a favor. Go back, listen to Showing What You Do. Right after you done with Showing What You Do, go listen to the intro on the tape, and you tell me what you see. It's a huge difference. I was like, it's like, I jumped on a dance wave, but I realized, like, that wasn't me. All my friends in Atlanta, they was on their dance wave. But I had to, like, I looked at it like, this ain't me. I ain't gonna do the dance wave. I'm gonna rap, like, this gonna be my way to vent. This gonna be my way to give people my story. And that's what I do now.
And like I said, you do talk about a lot, you know what I'm saying, personal things in the music, no lie. With this being your first tape, what was some of your inspirations that helped you create the tape?
Man,
because I'm saying, people, you gotta listen to what he's talking about in the tape. Cause I'm like, for him to be so young, I'm like, I do hear the growth. You know what I'm saying? I do hear the, you know what I'm saying, the truth in the music. So,
alright, so pretty much like most of my inspirations, like my life story, like all the stuff I've been through, like with my dad, my mom, family. I like all the pain. Like I expressed it on the tape. Like, y'all might not have heard me express it, but I expressed it like a memory lane. That whole song was about like the people that I lost. I talked about my Uncle C baby, I talked about Coco, I talked about Boo baby, I talked about losing my grandma, my god sister. And I just floated out, like I said, my grandma my biggest fan. I think I said, because Chrissy used to dance a lot, so I was like, I know Chrissy doing my dances, you know, Coco proud of me and all that. So yeah, I pretty much just told my story.
So,
that was my inspiration.
You talked about memory lane. I love. First of all, I love the beat. I love the beat on memory lane.
Draco kid, Draco.
I love the producers. Shout out to the producers. All
the producers on that tape.
217 snapped.
Them producers, man, Crazy Legs.
Crazy Legs.
Carlos Brody with the intro. It was stupid, man. Who else we got? Javar Rockamore. Big shout out to you for bowls.
Shout out to the producers.
Yeah.
This song, okay, you said you talked about everybody, you know, their past in your life. Does the track relieve you in a way when you get to talk about it?
It's like, it's crazy because my mama the only one that noticed. Like, when I was in the studio, I was pretty much crying and rapping at the same time. It got a lot off my chest, like, a lot of stories. And I got another version of Memory Lane that I didn't drop, that I went into more details about it. I got a whole nother version that I just made to comfort me. To be knowing that I got my story out in it. I can go listen to it. But it's a whole other version with a second verse on it that I ain't even dropped.
But that show me how ambitious, you know what I'm saying? That's a really how they saying, like you getting it out. Cause I mean, I love, I don't say I like, but I love authentic music, you know?
Yeah, gotta let it out. Gotta let it out.
With an intro, you say, yeah, they calling me a rookie, but I'm feeling like a vet because I get love and respect from the city.
Yeah, it was like, okay, so like, I started rapping, but like, being familiar, you familiar, right? So you know how it is, like, trying to do something here. Trying to succeed, like, I feel like a vet because I get so much love. Like, they show so much love and they stand behind me 100%. And I thank my city for that.
And I started out in the sports scene. I started in the basketball scene. I was been hooping for half my life, so you know what I'm saying, I was getting plenty of love and like plenty, you know, basketball love, and I seen it, so it's like, I know what you're saying. Then to cross over to the music, like I always been wanting to do is like is crazy getting love like that. But for the OGs and people that you run into, I think, you know, that's major for you to be so young.
I got so many, like, I got people like Skinny Pimp, Carlos Bro, all them, like, when I'm having a problem, I can call them and I can give my advice.
Right.
And shout out to y'all for that. That's major. That's major.
Exactly. Shout out to y'all. From intro, does the pain you speak about it sum up that bar though? Does all the things you talk about in that song, or even the tape, does that bar sum up basically what you saying about the tape? That you get so much love, you know what I'm saying?
It's like, yeah, like
you are being so authentic in your music, you know what I'm saying? Do you think that's why?
Okay, so like, it's like I didn't get love at first. I was scared because I dropped 2 songs, both of them flopped. Showing What You Doing, I Go Dumb. Well, they really didn't flop, but like they both got love. They flopped in my eyes though. Okay. I didn't get the feedback. Yeah, I didn't get the reaction that I wanted.
Right.
So I came back. I said, okay, well, I sat down to myself. I got a book and I wrote down my plan. I said, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I supposed to drop Perfect Timing back in September on my birthday.
Right.
I said, it ain't right. It's something I'm missing. Then the Red sent me his verse. This it.
Right.
This what I was missing. And I put it out. The numbers speaking for itself.
Exactly. So we're gonna get into that Derez Deshaun feature he got. He remixed Shawty. I want to ask you, what made you remix Shawty? And choose Derez.
Okay.
Because you already let me know that before the interview that Derez was, you know, big bro. He's, you know what I'm saying? He's showing love out the strength. But what made you remix it up?
I'm gonna tell you what it was. Okay. It's crazy because it really wasn't something that I wanted to do. Like, it really wasn't something I decided to do. Okay, so we was shooting Hardaway video. We all just vibing. All of us in there. It's me, Derez, Dreezy, London on the track. Birdman was actually in there too. And we all just vibing. We all just chilling.
Yeah.
And I told him I rap, and Derez was like, all right, well, let me hear something. My mama put the song on the speaker, and Bird and Baby and Bird, Derez and all them, they looked and they just vibing, like, and Derez was like, send me that song with open verse. I sent it to Derez. A couple months later, he sent the verse back to us. Well, we had already been linking, like, Derez came to Memphis. I was with him every time he came to Memphis.
Right.
Yeah, and he sent me the verse back. Alright, that's what I was missing.
Right.
Perfect Time is on the way. I dropped a little preview on Instagram. We was just like, shawty, do ready shot, then my shawty. And then the whole, like, everybody went crazy. It got like 4,000 views on my Instagram page in like 10 minutes. I'm like, okay. So I missed my deadline for the tape. And I was like, man, I'm not a big artist, so I missed my deadline. Will people still wait on me? Missed it. Like, people was on my head the whole time. And I just look. I woke up at like 2 in the morning. I looked on my phone, and people had been texting me to my how fire was. I'm like, huh? How y'all get it? What, they leak my song? And I go on iTunes stuff and it's down. I'm like, all right, yeah, let's go.
And he hit me like, man, post it till everybody is out now. I listen. I'm like,
she at first was gonna post it, but it was a delay. I told her it was a delay. I hit it back up like it's done.
Knowing everybody waiting, patiently waiting on the job.
And they told me you pulling a young boy on us.
You also got Mud Brother Bo on Bread Up and Perfect Time. And you got J-Bo and Black Boy P Fizzle. Shout out P Fizzle, we finna get one up soon on Bo's.
I'm gonna explain it right now. Alright, so me and Bo, we blood family. We've been there since the beginning. Head to see you endless. He linked us back up on my birthday of 2017. Yeah, 2017, and he linked us back up. And I came to Memphis. We went to One Sound, and we did Bread Up. He came to Atlanta. We did one called Lately. We got a whole bunch of songs together. Yeah, but like we linked back up and we made magic.
Right.
That's my brother though, for sure, to the end. J-Bo, I met him through my uncle, Scratch. He got the little label over there.
Right.
Me and J-Bo, we linked up and we worked. P Fizzle, how did I meet P Fizzle? I met him on Instagram. I met Fizzle on Instagram. We found out we was blood cousins. We just found that out recently. I met him on Instagram, and I bring them both to this room right here. cooked up and we did it. Yeah.
So you record here in one sound.
Now, Bo used to record at one sound. That was my first time going to one sound. But
No,
I'm in
I've
Memphis.
been
I'm
to
here.
one sound a couple times.
Yeah, it was my first time going to one sound.
With the tape just being released, are there some more visuals or shows or features?
Yeah, I mean, features, knocking them out every day, y'all. Sending them, y'all got the Gmail. I'm going to have some features on my next tape. It's going to be hard. The visuals, the videos, they on the way. Yeah, shows, they coming.
Because you just told me you had...
I opened up for Quando on the 27th. I'm going to open up for Quando Rondo on the 27th.
Yeah. So everybody looking at it. I know folks gonna show up for Quando Rondo.
Yeah, they showing up for sure.
Come show up for my guy. I got some rapid questions. You just spit them out fast. Let me know how you feel about them. However you want to do it. Up tempo or down tempo beat.
Give me a down tempo.
Okay. I see that. That kind of made me wonder why.
Give me a down tempo.
Why you say down tempo?
I don't know, just bring out my vibe a little bit more.
Yeah. I heard that. Yeah, I heard that a lot. So, single, EP, or album?
I'd rather give them like an EP. It can give them more the vibe.
Okay, what's your version of EP? Because
Perfect Time was supposed to be an EP.
I done seen two song EPs. Like
Perfect Time was supposed to be an EP, but I ended up not dropping, so I added a couple more songs. I was just like, alright, I'm making like a little tape for them. It supposed to be just like 7 songs, but I was like, I'm gonna just give it to them.
Yeah.
Give it to them how they want it.
So hip hop or R&B? Because you said down tempo beat.
Hip hop or R&B.
Did I
listen to?
Huh?
That I prefer to listen to, or that I would prefer to do?
Both.
With me, I would prefer to do more of like hip hop, cause they give you a way to express more. That I would listen to. I listen to folks like Young Boy and Baby, so it probably would be hip hop again for me.
Features or no features? Would you do like on your like album or whatever? You prefer features or no features? And do you like to do them?
I would prefer like no features for my tape, but and again, features is the way that like you are gaining other people's fans and they gaining your fans, so it's pretty much like a networking. Mm-hmm. And of course, I'm gonna do features. That's money. Right. That's where you bring the bag in. You gotta do them features.
True.
You gotta do them.
Cause I know. I mean, some folks don't. Cause then, like you said, you do an EP.
Yeah,
you do an EP sometimes. Yeah, sometimes you don't. But I know a lot of people be showing love too. And like when I did my other one over here with Carlito and Cups. They were like, they like doing features. They do features with each other all the time, so I'm like, I can understand it.
Yeah, but like, I knocked out a lot of features for like people like, if you somebody that I generally like, that I feel like is going, that I feel like is passionate about what they doing, like my little homie, Lil Young Honey, Lil Young that be riding hoverboard. I came and did a feature for him. We did it here, matter of fact. Like I see a lot in him. I see his visions. So
I feel like people be showing love.
Yeah, you gotta show love.
So like what this playing right now, so that days if you hear in the background, these guys right here, showing each other. Cause I feel like ever since Drip Too Hard, these folks been on a song together, even if it was on somebody else's tape. You hearing these two together, like they gonna be on the same song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
that's like a big collab. That's really how me and Bo come, just like them right there. That's really how we been coming.
Hey, no cap, because I just thought about that. I'm thinking about it now. At Perfect Timing, I just told him, I'm like, I don't know if intro, Perfect Timing, or
I gotta go with Money Move on mine.
Or the Memory Lane, because I think that it might be the intro.
I had so much fun with creating Money Moves. It's like, writing it was, I didn't even write it. We came in this studio, crazy. Me and Crazy Leg. Writing it was real fun. It was fun, like, cause I was just able to vibe
the music. Shout out everybody watching too. I truly appreciate you.
Yeah, come on.
Come on, man. We just did that Key Golden Time, Bray Bizzle. Go get that Perfect Timing. Just dropped. He said it's doing numbers. Y'all keep messing with him. Love.
Look, Perfect Time is out everywhere. iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, YouTube, Amazon, anywhere you want it. Bray Bizzle, our booking and features come. Bray Bizzle booking at gmail.com. Everything we're going on.
See, I've been pained out and drained out. Was living in my granny house. Used to have a big